few words about material ConneXion. Material ConneXion is a network of specialized materials. The headquarters is in New York. Also, the founder was a New York man. And we manage the most important library about innovative material in the world. That means we have in the library 6,000 material. When the approach is very performant, that means that the materials that are in the library are on the market, 6,000 commercial. We don't put in the library process of research and so on, but just something that you can order if you want to use. The library is something that is as a life. Every month we introduce new materials. And we work as consulting just in many different fields for companies and design studio. Then what I try to suggest now is some ideas about what could be also in the sport research that can work for achieving performance, but plus maintain also a sustainability approach. In this moment, this is not so important because we don't have a constraint for sustainability in the sport market, in the sport approach. In other fields, this already is an important challenge. And but maybe that could be interesting for the future to try to understand what could be just working, not only finding materials for performing winners, but also for winning sustainable materials. And the first is an example, what could be an innovative solution just with the substitution with a sustainable material with another material. The great part about this example of Barracuda, that is an alumide glass fiber fabric for using composite molded product. And the fabric is produced through a proprietary metallizing finish process designed specifically for composite application. The fabric could be used in many different ways, and the potential applications are in many different fields, and also is used in many sport equipment and sport. In this case, combined with a resin, is used in the production of this canoe and is maintained this strong, durable, and also very light. The problem is that Barracuda is totally not sustainable, not recyclable. This product is something that you can find also after 1,000 years in the future. But exists some possibility to use materials that has the same performance, are not so known, and are, on the contrary, totally recyclable. In this case, you have this Biotex flux that is a material produced by polyhydric acid. Polyhydric acid is at the basis of many sustainable material. For the production of this material is used this particular technology that is called twistless technology, that gives the possibility to work with the fiber, giving them a particular strength that are similar to, at the end, to the strength of a composite product, because the fibers are not random oriented like in the other material, but are oriented following a particular project. And also in this case, we had a material that could be as very low, could be used in a very flexible way, like the composite in car, in the interior and so on. And also, this is a prototype of the canyon that is built using wood, obviously, marine plywood and the European frame for the frame, but this Biotex for covering this frame, and then we have to add resin. And in this case, you have a product that has the same performance, that can have a net weight just of 8 kilos, but is totally recyclable. That means that you can not have a long-term durability of this. Now, for example, of different material in different fields that could be used as alternative in a very quick way. This is quite strange and interesting because it's a product that could be used as composite additive. It is produced by carrot fiber. And it's something that at the end you can put as an additive, is a nanostructure that you can put as an additive in the object and give a fiber reinforcement that is similar to the performance that you can attain with carbon fiber. Now it's just used for the fishing rod, for a particular case that is this composite does not conduct electricity and gives the possibility to have more safety. You know that one of the accidents that they use in fishing rod with carbon fiber is just with electricity. But there are many other, this product with carrot is also the more from an emotional point of view interesting, but there are also many other products like this that work as a composite produced by fiber of other natural product. This is the only Italian material. Is Happinat, is an elastomer that is produced by, is a totally biodegradable plastic that is made from raw deriving from agricultural garbage and so on. In this image you can see how the product has a strong degradation if you put in the ground, and on the contrary, it can resist into the air, into the water. Is usable like a normal plastic with a good hardness and a good elasticity. You can have different color, is used for different objects, and also in some sports equipment, but in this moment just to make something that is a little strange because it's totally recyclable. Tenite is a product that arrives from the world of the wood. Is a moldable cellulosic resin. And in this case, the use of this product means that you can have a program of sustainable work with the harvest of the forest and so. What is interesting of this resin is that can incorporate fragrance and maintain this fragrance for a certain period of of time. Also in this case, also Tenite is possible to work to mold, to extrude, to have different color, to work in a very different, easy way. And can have different plasticide levels, and that means also very flexibility to achieve different level of resistance to heat, to rigidity, to hardness, and so. They had many applications. Always when you want to have a relationship with the object and emotion that give you the idea to maintain relations with something that belongs to wood. Also in this case, when you use this, the noise that you have when you shot the ball is like using wood tools. Also, if it's the contrary, we are in the world of the resin of plastic. Last example is carbon fiber reinforcement that utilize a very flat structure to reduce bulkiness of the preform. In this case, we don't work with the fiber, but we work just within the tape. Quindi also in this case, this use of the tape that gives the possibility to arrive to define a right quantity of material.